Bafana Bafana head coach Hugo Broos has revealed he has officially given up on trying to convene a group meeting with PSL coaches after four failed attempts over the past 4 years. The Belgian tactician, however, says he remains open to individual engagements with club mentors who are willing to collaborate. Speaking at Safa House following the announcement of his squad for the upcoming international friendly against Zambia on 15 November, Broos expressed disappointment at what he called a lack of cooperation from the league structures and said 4 years ago, I asked to have a meeting with all the PSL coaches and in four attempts they cancelled it. Even in the last attempt, they didn't send the invitations to the clubs. So for me, it was done, finished. I'm not a fool. After four failed attempts, I stopped trying. Despite the setback, Broos noted that individual outreach from clubs has been more productive. He singled out Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns for their proactive approach in building bridges with the national team set up and said Pirates phoned me with Jose Rivero and asked if I wanted to meet the coach. I said yes. The same thing happened with Sundowns. I met with Miguel Cardoso and before him Manqoba Mngqiti. These kinds of interactions are how it should be. The 73-year-old coach stressed that the relationship between the club and country should be collaborative, not competitive, arguing that the better cooperation benefits the growth of South African football as a whole, and said we don't have to be rivals. We are colleagues. I have a very good relationship with those coaches. If teams want to meet, I'm open to it. Always, but I won't try again through the PSL. Brass remarks come in the wake of recent praise from Mamelodi Sundowns head coach Miguel Cardoso, who lauded the positive working relationship he shares with the Bafana Bafana boss, a crucial partnership given that Sundowns and Pirates contribute the bulk of players to the national team. The episode underscores the long-standing disconnect between SAFA and the PSL, a divide that continues to hinder broader collaboration despite the clear benefits such alignment could bring to player development, fitness, management, and national success. Still, Bross's willingness to engage directly with individual coaches offers a glimmer of hope that mutual respect and cooperation, even if informal, can keep South African football moving forward. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more sports news.